Alright, so I'm not sure that y'all could hear me in that last video. I'm hoping that y'all can hear me now. What I was saying was, if you are a photographer or you are a model and you want to make content, don't let nobody else stop you from doing that. I had a nigga come in my comment section. It didn't really piss me off or make me upset. I really want to use that person as an example. And I'm going to use the next nigga that come in my comment section as an example. If you come in my comment section thinking you finna change the way that I'm doing videos because you don't like it, I'm going to use you as an example. If you got videos up there, I'm going to react to your shit. I'm going to talk about your social media platforms too, because that don't make sense for you to be talking about a nigga who's actually trying. If you are a photographer and you are a model, do not let niggas stop you from making content because they feel like it's weird. Don't let niggas do that. That's my example. Or I want to use niggas like that as an example. So every time a nigga come in my comment section like that, you're going to get used as an example. If you don't like my content, if you feel like it's corny, let me be corny. Please let me be corny, because I'm going to have to, if I find your YouTube channel, if I find content about you, I'm gonna cook the shit out of you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm just gonna be honest, because I'm not fucking with nobody. So it shouldn't be no reason for, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm just being completely honest with you. I'm gonna cook the fuck out of you, because I'm not nice. I'm just being helpful. My YouTube videos are not, I'm not Joe Golly taking hits to the face and not saying no. I'm going to bully the fuck out of you if I figure out, you know what I'm saying? If I get to it, we're going to leave it at that. If you're a photographer and your model, don't let niggas stop you. Go out and make whatever type of content you want to make. Cook them niggas because you're trying and they're not. 9 times out of 10, if you go to any comment section and see negative comments, they're not even posting content. They're making fun of people who are posting content. Moving on, we're going to be reacting to an Instagram influencer or a social media influencer. She's popping on Twitch. She has a lot of followers on Instagram. She's known to hang around Agent. If y'all want to take a guess, if y'all want to play a little game real quick, she's known to hang around Agent. And she's known to do cosplay. So we're going to be reacting to her photos as a photographer. We're going to be looking at how she does things and what she could improve upon and what her photographer specifically could improve upon. And if she potentially has the model to be, or if she has the potential to be a model. So today we're going to be reacting to Cinna Brits, as her Instagram name goes. Let me pull it up. So today we're going to be reacting to Cinna Brits. She's really known for being a Twitch streamer. But I was going to say, how do y'all feel about TikTok about to be being banned and like streamers and shit? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like the streaming game is going to change, because now I don't see really any streaming content for real on my Instagram or on my YouTube shorts. I think I do see a little bit on my YouTube shorts, but I don't be really seeing Instagram, or I don't be seeing streaming content on any platform really but TikTok. So if TikTok leaves, I feel like streaming's going to go down. What do y'all think about that? That's my question. Leave a comment in the comment section about how you think that's gonna go. Now, moving on to Cinna. We're looking at her Instagram page. Back, forth. We're looking at her Instagram page because we want to see if she has the potential to be a model and what her photographer is doing. Cinna has 200,000 followers on Instagram, so she has enough followers to be able to hit up pretty much any photographer to get a portfolio and to get to build upon their portfolio, or to just meet her and just to collaborate with her. She has enough followers she has enough motion to make some shit like that happen. There should be no reason. I want to say like 100,000 followers or more and you're an influencer. So that means that 100,000 followers or more, you should be able to hit up pretty much any, you should be able to post something on your social media saying you need a photographer and not charge or not pay a thing and still get all the photos that you need for your social media account, if you want my opinion. There's a lot of photographers that don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about when I say that, because they don't understand. I guess they don't understand my mindset on it, because I look at photography as an art. I don't look at it as a business. I look at it as a craft. I look at my images as art pieces. It's very helpful for you to do that. So when I say things like, I'll tell a photographer, charge for your products and not your services, I get looked at as crazy. When I tell niggas to go do photo shoots for people like Cinna for free, be like, why would you do that? There's a lot of reasons as to why you would do that. You just have to pay attention and make sure that you are moving in the right direction when you do things for free. That's it. That's all it is. So Cinna has done a lot of cosplay stuff, and She takes a lot of phone photos. This one's fire. I like this one. This one's decent. It's a film camera. That's hard. That one's decent. So if you want to up your photography stuff, you should do photo shoots with people like Cinna, because Cinna does cosplay, right? So she's a little squirrel, right? So she'll, you know what I'm saying? It could be exciting. Maybe she does like some, I don't know, like maybe she'll get you some sexy shots if she's in the mood, or if she's interested in doing those type of things, which could up your portfolio and you can gain experience or just be having fun with making art. Like maybe that's the type of things that you can do. So that's my thing, because I feel like a lot of cosplay people do that. Like they have the look, or they're like going for a sexy look, but they're like trying not to, you know what I'm saying, like a Halloween type thing for females. Y'all know how that go. You can dress whatever type of way you want to go. I feel like that's what people be going for. So, you know what I'm saying, a lot of photographers, y'all can up y'all stuff and be having fun by going out there and doing that type of stuff with those people and just offering to do the shoot for free. Now you can fuck around and figure out what, like this one right here, you can fuck around and figure out who the clothing brand is that she has on, right? So you go, this is what I mean by offering free photo shoots. So we're not necessarily critiquing her right now just yet. So, but this is what I mean by free photo shoots. So you go to her, you tell her, hey, I offer free photo shoots, but I might charge you for photos. That's all dependent on you. If you want to just give her the photos and the photo shoots for free, then do that. Photo shoots is the service. Editing is the service. Transportation, consultations, all of that is the service. Your images, that's the product. You have products and services as a photographer, right? Move it over. Stop thinking about charging for services. And if you want to charge her for products, charge her for products. You're more than likely to work with her if you don't charge up front, which is the service. That's what I'm getting at. Charge for products. So you tell her, hey, I won't charge you to take the photos, but the photos do cost money. So to go and meet up in a collab, I won't charge you for any of that. But the images I will charge you for, or I might not, depending on how I feel about it as an artist, right? So that's the thing with that. And then what you can do is, even if you don't charge her, you can fuck around and see what her brand of the clothes that she has on is and hit up that brand. So now you can give her the photos for free. Let her know that she can't put them out just anywhere. Let her know that it's specifically for Instagram. That's just the way that I think. So for specifically for Instagram, you can post it. Don't put that shit nowhere else. Now you can go figure out what brand clothes she has on, hit up that brand and be like, hey brand, I just did a photo shoot with Cinna. I want to make an offer or make a proposal for a project. Hold on. You say, hey, I want to make a proposal for a project. I already have the project done. I just want you to pay me for the project and you can keep it. Give them all the rights or whatever, or give them partial rights. This is why I say all of this shit is important, because when you just go out and charge somebody per hour, you don't understand the amount of money that you're actually missing out on. So you figure out what you want to give, how many rights you want to give them. If you want to give them the full copyright ownership, or if you want to give them a limited license or whatever, figure out that, and then you can make some money on the side. So you went and got a photo shoot and did a collab with a celebrity or influencer, and now you also have potential money from a project on the back end. You see what I'm saying? And you can do that with a bunch of people. So it's not just celebrities. You can do that with a lot of people. Go do photo shoots with people. Tell them they got to put on some type of brand clothing. Turn that shit into a project. Pitch that project to the brands. Give the model or the subjects the free photos. Make the make the brands pay for the photos and the projects. Understand your rights and all of that. If you want to help with rights, you can go check out my older videos or leave a comment or DM me, because I can help you out with that. Moving on, let's leave that alone. Now we're talking about the photos themselves. We're looking into how she is as a model. Number one, these photos are trash because she's taking them on the phone. Let's see how many phone photos she has, because I don't like phone photos, like at all. That's what got me started into photography though, is I might be yelling, but the phone photos is what actually got me started with photography. I used to love the quality of phones, and the better phone quality, the better phone quality it had, the more I wanted the phone. I wasn't even focused on like having an iPhone and all that shit for real. I was really into like the Google Pixel. I really wanted that. Anyways, I don't like the iPhone photo. So let's see how many posts she has with the iPhone photo. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're not gonna go all the way down. 15. It looks like 1 in every 5 photos. Maybe. She has 91 posts. I'm not counting all those. So she has a lot of phone photos. You photographers, this is a perfect example of people that you should be hitting up. You should be telling them, hey, your Instagram account is a publishing company. Your photographer is you right now. Like, show her this and be like, your photos, your Instagram account is a publishing company. Your photographer is literally you with a fucking phone. You have 200,000 subscribers. You could be doing much better than that. I know of a way to solve this problem. I can offer you free photography services and then charge you for the photos depending upon what we can get done. If we do a project with a brand, I won't charge you. If we don't, I will charge you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Imagine how many, and then it's like, you can pitch, that's the simple pitch. This is just off the dome, a pitch to a celebrity or influencer. Now you go through all the fucking influencers and celebrities and YouTubers and fucking Twitcher streamers and all that shit. Go to all of them and look at all their accounts and look at how many people have phone photos. Take that, pitch it to all them people, perfect your pitch, and you'll just notice how much better you get as an artist. You know what I'm saying? As an artist or as a photo salesman, however it is you want to look at that. So that's that. Now we're looking at the type of photos that she takes. This one, she was doing something with it, right? It's pretty decent. I'm like kind of stuttering, like what the fuck? It's pretty decent. I actually like these ones a lot. You can tell by her photos that she's not really going for a sexy look. Most people who do cosplay and do Halloween costume type photo shoots, they're going for a sexy look. Like, this is more of a sexy look, but she's not like, you know what I'm saying? There are females who really get into it. So if you want to have fun, you can find those females that really get into it and like vlog it. And so like, you're making intriguing content. This is trash. This is a phone photo. We're not doing any phone photos. This one, I think that's a phone photo too. This was actually a cool ass, this is a decent photo right here. For to say that it's a phone photo. She got the phone in her hand right here. This one's a decent photo actually. I like this one a lot. Whoa, she did that with a phone? I can't tell. I can't see no, that's a camera. So yeah, that's a camera. That's why the quality of that looks like that. So once again, the quality of this one is dope. I was wondering why it looked like that, but it's because she didn't shoot it with the phone. She shot it with the camera. I like the film look. It has like a dreamy effect to it. That's dope. That's dope. That's actually dope. Okay, now moving on to the next one that I like. Shit. We gotta do one that we actually like. This is a phone photo. No. That's just looking at her as a model. How do y'all feel about her being a model? Like, is she doing her thing? Like, there's a lot of people who have potential. You know what I mean? She doing her thing, I guess. Okay, this one is a phone photo, but this one's actually decent. It's just the quality of it that I like. It has that dreamy effect to it again, with that blurriness. She's really only taking phone photos. So she's like a perfect example of somebody that you'd want to be pitching to. Perfect example. She's not wasting her beauty, but she's not using it to the best of her abilities. So as a photographer, you can do something with that. And you can tell that she wants to do something with it because of the way she's taking her photos. It looks like she really likes to do cosplay. So that's dope. Yeah, her photos are whack. Her photos are whack. From a photographer and artistic perspective, from a quality perspective, photos ain't hitting. The photos are not hitting. She doing her thing, but The photos ain't hidden. This is a potential lead for a photographer. Where does Cinna live at? What state does she live in? It doesn't say, but y'all gotta figure out what state she lives in. So whatever state she lives in, y'all photographers, y'all need to get out there and hit her up. There's not really too much to be said about this page because this page is just whack. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. She probably got like 3 to 5 good photos on here. 3 to 5 good posts, not 3 to 5 good photos. 3 to 5 good posts on here. Once again, not calling her ugly, calling the photos bad quality. Okay, now that was pretty much it for this video. If you are a photographer, if you're a model and you want to be figuring out how you can make content, or if you need help with making your content, I have an ebook that I'm selling right now, and it has 100 collab ideas. It has content scripts, a content guide, it has content tips, it has a content posting plan, it has a year's worth of content ideas for you to just go out and do. It has monetization strategies, it has engagement techniques, it has recommended tools, and more stuff on there. It has everything that you need, so you should be able to and it's for models and photographers. I got one book for models and one book for photographers, so you should be able to, as you read that book, you can go along in the year and read that book and be posting consistently throughout the year. So you can spend $20 right now and not have any reason not to be posting tomorrow. There's no reason. You know what I'm saying? I've wiped that off the fucking, I've wiped that shit out of existence. There's no reason for you to even have an excuse if you buy there's no reason for you to have an excuse at all, because I'm telling you there's a book right here. If you have $20, that is, you know, it's buy the book, you'll have everything that you need. At that point, after that, you're just making excuses. I'm telling you now. Or you could just react to posts like I'm doing, and you'll be making content and you can figure it out yourself. Either way, if you're watching this video, you have no excuse. If you have money, if you have like $20, you have no excuse, because I'm literally giving you the whole game to the whole shit, to making content or getting started. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. Anyways, that was it for this video, man. If you're a regular person and you want to talk to me about my work, potentially end up purchasing a piece, trade, or just to connect in general, you can hit me up at vino.create.com. If you are a photographer, you want to look at my work, talk to me about my work, or potentially end up purchasing a piece or trade work, because I'm actually interested in doing that. Like I said, at vino.create on Instagram, and we can go from there. That was it for this video, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next one. I will see y'all later.